All right, welcome back. I think by now you know the name of my weight loss doctor, Dr. Brook Seeley out of Farmington. He's helped me lose 46 pounds to date.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you're done, right, Eric?
I'm 170 I'd like to get to. I got 4 more pounds.
Really?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow. I mean, amazing. But Dr. Seeley is also known for something else. He's a double board certified facial plastic surgeon.
Now, a little secret. He did my neck years ago, and the outcome was incredible. And I just got the chance to meet another one of his patients who recently had a procedure done. You're never going to guess her age. Take a look.
So look straight at the camera and don't blink.
Believe it or not, there's a photo shoot taking place at Dr. Brook Seeley's office in Farmington. His subject is a beautiful woman named Judy Bomar. She's back for her 6-month check-in.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Do you share your age or no?
I do share my age.
How old, can I ask how old you are?
I'm 74, and I'll be 75 in August.
You look amazing.
Genetics, yes, but she's also had a little help from Dr. Brook Seeley, a double board certified facial plastic surgeon.
I came to Dr. Seeley's office multiple times for saggy skin under my neck. My jaw was not well defined any longer. I'd lost significant weight. I had sunken cheeks. I had jowls. And so I came here and explored other minimally invasive procedures, which I tried. Right. And took the more conservative approach, and still, it was too much of a significant weight loss for any of those procedures really to help me achieve the look that I was going for. People would ask me if I was tired, and I wasn't tired because I'm full of energy and very active, grandmother of 6 wonderful grandchildren. And I just felt young, but when I looked in the mirror, who is that? Who is that? So after many consultations, Dr. Seeley had incredible patience with me. I kept coming back with a lot of questions. And I decided to have a lower facelift that included my neck.
She trusted Dr. Seeley with the procedure for many reasons: his education, his experience, and his bedside manner.
For 16 years, he was recognized nationally by his peers as one of the top doctors.
Which is incredible.
That was incredible. So I was very impressed with the credentials. However, having been in healthcare myself and having worked with surgeons, I wanted to see what his interpersonal skills, and I knew that I had found the right physician. Right. Answered all of my questions multiple times with a lot of patience. He's very personable. Not in the least bit, I'm the expert, you need to listen to me, and I'm going to steer you in a direction that I think you should go. This was a plan that we developed together, so I felt there was collaboration. We discussed at length my expectations and goals and whether or not that was possible. And I think at the very end point where I knew I was with the right physician was I trusted my instincts. Mm-hmm. And I did not want to look overdone or that I had extensive work. I just wanted to look like a refreshed version of myself.
Dr. Seeley goes over the before and after photos with Judy. Here are the befores, and look at Judy now. No one would ever know she had the work done.
Well, thank you so much for coming and sharing your thoughts with us today. You do look great.
Thank you.
So I'm happy to see that. And yeah, you healed up nicely. You know, our goals obviously were to try to build on what you already had, which have a beautiful framework and a healthy inside, and we're just trying to make the outside kind of match that. And you know, when I look at patients post-op, I'm always thinking if they walk down the street looking like this, is anyone going to know that they had something done? Because as much as patients don't want anyone to know they've had something done, we don't want people looking like they've had something done either. That's kind of part of our goals, is to make it look natural.
Tell me exactly what you did to Judy. What was this? What was the procedure called?
The procedure is called, so it's a deep plane facelift. which includes a neck lift. So in our terminology, and if you look around, most people kind of treat it the same way, but there are going to be people who separate it. But generally speaking, a facelift includes the face and the neck. So there are varieties of facelift procedures, and they typically involve making incisions somewhat up around the ears in different ways, tunneling down underneath the tissues and lifting them back up.
This wasn't a hasty decision for Judy. She thought about it for 2 years, and Dr. Seeley was with her every step of the way.
So she was a couple years on the decision trail, and that's part of our process. We are here for patients as long as they want before surgery and forever after. So we're not going to leave someone in the lurch just because they have some insecurities or some questions. Now, we do want to make sure that they're doing things for the right reasons. So there's a bit of sort of cross-questioning there. So we want to make sure that if somebody is looking to do something, that we think they're doing it for the right reasons and they are the right candidate to undergo such a process, because it's not for everybody, for sure.
It was for Judy. She couldn't be happier.
Why would you recommend Brook for this type of procedure?
I would recommend him because he is the whole package. He has the experience, he has incredible training, and credentials. I mean, I don't even think I told you half of what you can find out about him. And I think the important piece is that there is great communication. The lines of communication are always open, and he's very clear about the benefits that you will have, the outcome.
If your body's feeling 50 and it's looking 65, if you can bring that into harmony, that's a good thing.
That is an incredible thing.
Yeah, which has really come a long way. So she looks natural, she looks younger than before, but she doesn't look out of place, for her age. She looks phenomenal. I don't think you'd guess her age.
No.
But you also don't want to be, 74 trying to look 44. That's not particularly realistic either.
Just an amazing procedure. If you would like more information on Dr. Brook Seeley and his amazing team, check out their website. It is Connecticut CT Facial Plastic Surgery.com, CT Facial Plastic Surgery.com, or you can call them, 860-317-6779. Tell them Great Day Connecticut sent you.
She looks amazing.
She does, and she's such a nice woman, and she just, she was just like, I just want to look a little bit younger. She, she understood
I like
the whole
the natural
process.
approach.
Yeah,
and,
the natural
and Dr.
approach.
Seeley's so sweet.
Oh my God, he's amazing.
All right, coming up next on Great Day Connecticut, we're heading into the kitchen for our recipe of the week. We're making a guilt-free orange cake. Great for your guests or maybe breakfast. It's actually packed with good nutrients.
Seriously?
Yes.
All right, let's get a check on today's First Alert news and